Hello, everybody. This is Rosa Parra, still in Las Vegas, Nevada, covering the CinemaCon 2025. And I am here to give you guys a brief rundown of the Angel Studios presentation that happened right in the early morning of day 3 of the festival. So, for Angel Studios, they just came out, gave a brief rundown of obviously the movies that are going to be being released throughout the remainder of this year. But also they were talking about how for the past 2 consecutive years, Angel Studios has been in the top 10 distributors of box office success. So they are discussing how what they're doing is very much working, and a lot has to do with the Angel Guild, which is a guild of members who individually watch every movie. They either approve it or not for a theatrical release, and then it's definitely a unique way to select the films that are going to be widely released because they're being selected by other ordinary people, not necessarily top executive. Um, uh, with people that are very much greedy and have nothing in mind other than just making money. What's going to make me the most money, right? So they went ahead and talked a little bit about The King of Kings, a full-length animated movie set to release on April 11th, right in time for Easter. And this is a film that I have already seen. I overall had a good time with it, and they just went ahead and showed us another trailer for the movie. And they are having a promotion where if you go ahead and purchase a ticket to watch this film, they would give you a free ticket for a child, for you to take a child with you to watch this movie, which obviously has increased a lot of ticket sales as well. And then from there, releasing May 23rd, 2025, is The Last Rodeo. This movie is, I had seen a few promotional boards here and there. I hadn't seen the trailer. They showed us the trailer, and it's pretty much about a man who used to do rodeos, obviously got injured, and was forced to retire until one day he is now considering the possibility of returning to the rodeo after there are some medical bills that have to be paid. And this one seems like it's gonna be it's a movie that's gonna pull on the heartstrings, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a very emotionally heavy movie to sit through, just solely based on the trailer. And it's gonna be released during Memorial Day weekend, so yeah, make sure you keep that one out there. Keep in mind. So another film, which was rather compelling, like eyebrow raising, because this one is titled Sketch. Um, and it's a movie. It's a very, I don't know if I can say coming of age film, but it very much looked completely different from a lot of the movies that Angel Studios has been releasing. So this one is going to be perhaps a litmus test to see how other genres are going to be doing for the Angel Studios. And this one releases August 6th, and it's about a young girl who has a rather inventive and wild imagination, and a lot of her drawings come to life. And it's apparently been already um, uh, previewed in a film festival, and outlets like Variety, Hollywood Reporter, Next Best Picture have actually given it pretty great, strong reviews. So it looks, for me, it looked rather inventive and compelling. So it's something that was not on my radar, and now I might seek it out. And this film is titled, again, Sketch. and it releases August 6th. Then on October 17, 2025, the film Truth and Treason is this one looks more like a historical um, movie that feels more down the Angel Studios range. I saw a trailer, not necessarily my cup of tea, but again, go seek it out, go seek out the trailer, and maybe it might be for you. And then finally, releasing Christmas on 12/19 December 19, 2025. It's a movie titled Zero AD. This film is by Alejandro Monteverde, same director that brought you The Sound of Freedom. And this is being talked about as an epic, a historical epic that must be seen on the big screen. And it's a movie that also has a very stellar cast in it, including none other than Gael Garcia Bernal. So this was a movie that, again, I had seen posters for it, but didn't really think much about it. And then they released the cast name. You have Jim Caviezel coming back, Gael Garcia Bernal, Ben Mendelsohn, and a Purdie, Sam Worthington. So it's a film that's gonna be pretty stark, heavy with these actors, and based on the clips that they showed us, it is gonna look like a rather epic film that needs to be seen on the big screen. So that one did catch my interest a whole lot. And let me see, anything else? After that, they just brought up Brandon Purdie, who's the executive vice president, head of theatrical distribution, and he was just thanking CinemaCon for all their support uh, and just delivering statistics and financial success to the people that were in attendance. And once again, just highlighting the importance of the Angel Guild and how the members actually have grown more. Actually, they've doubled in size. As of now, they are currently holding 1 million members. And they were briefly describing some of the benefits of being a member of the Angel Guild, which one of the benefits is that they provide 2 movie tickets to watch any of Angel Studios distributed movies, and that definitely helps with the in theater attendance. And that was it. This was rather a short presentation. It was probably like 40, 45 minutes. And yeah, so that was it for Angel Studios. Stay tuned. I'll be returning to talk a little bit on the Universal Focus features. And then following that, it was the first ever Amazon MGM presentation, which all took place on day 3 of CinemaCon. So, all right, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.